फिर इधर खाने को नहीं जाएगा वैसे अभिषेक करेंगे जो भी हो जाएगा प्रोसेस एक लिश्मा लिश्मा नहीं को बोलना होगा लिश्मा नहीं साइंस यस Okay, one, two, three, and start. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that something you have never paid attention to is quietly changing your future, your dreams, and even your habits. It is not your teacher, not your parents. It is something quite different but extremely powerful. Let me take you to a journey. Every morning we make decisions like what to wear and what to eat. But why we make those decisions? Is it personal preference or is something else? Let's go more deeper. Look at the world around us. Trend rise and falls, opinion shift. If I told you that there is a system and invisible thread that is learning about you and your behavior, it does not shout, it whispers. It is present everywhere in your house, in your office, and even in your dreams. An invisible thread is the algorithm. Yes, algorithm of our entire life. They believe that what we see and what we, but most of us even don't knew about them. So use invisible threat as algorithm as they are not as tech jargon, but as powerful sources as they are. Let's make the invisible visible. I would end my speech with the quote that an invisible thread connects those who are destined regardless of time speech. A thread may be stretched or tangent, but it will never be. Thank you. Very nice. But time बहुत short बनता 1 minute 40 seconds. Alishma, the time आपने control करना था. The time must have been 2 minutes or 2.5. Again, one more from science group. Who's coming now? Anyone can come? कोई भी आ सकता है? Please. नाम बताइए सर. मुस्कान काशी. Please come. There you go.
Once a crow looked at a swan and said, "You are so white and beautiful. I wish I were like you." The swan replied, "But the peacock is far prettier than me." So they both went to Peacock, who said, "I am trapped in a cage, while you both can fly freely in the sky." Then the crow realized everyone has something special. We all shine in our own way if only we stop comparing. Just like that crow, we too forget our own worth when we start comparing ourselves with others. First of all, make your concept clear that I am complete, I have everything. Don't think that you don't have this, you don't have that. I think you are complete if you sleep in cozy quilts on comfortable beds every night. You are not compelled to do any kind of job or employment because your parents are fulfilling all your desires, necessities, and aspirations. You take 2 meals a day and spend quality time with your family and friends. You take education from the best educational institution which fee is affordable to your parents. You travel in car, you have all the facilities and countless luxuries, and you are walking with today's world. Yes, you are complete. Let's take an example. A person who has bike always craves for having a car, not a cycle. Here I want to add a quotation of Alison Sue that the only person I want to compare myself is my yesterday self. Comparing ourselves with others eats us, destroys us. Always look at those who have less than you, not more than you. Uh, Always look at those who have less than you, not more than you, and always be thankful to Allah because it may be possible what you call your ordinary life may be someone else's dream life. Just be thankful to Allah, who is the most merciful, and this is the best way to live our life full of prosperity. Let's conclude all of this. Don't compare yourself with others because no one can play your role better than you. You are beautiful, your journey is unique, and the only person uh, from which you can compare yourself is your yesterday self. You are you, and no one else can be you. That is from my side. Thanks for hearing.
Well done. Very nice to that. Very good. One from Forward Row. Who's coming now? These six. One other thing for the again. Let's begin with the CR. Are you ready? CR, are you अगले साइंस में छोड़ रहा है अभी आधा okay, after one girl of science, I'm going to call you Miss Story. जी कौन आ रहा है यहाँ से कौन आ रहा है See, I'm saying you are coming after one girl. Tell me, one hour science से कितना बजे Stop hiding each other. Be the first to come. Miss Sonia, you can be the first one. Relax. आप इसको कोर्स करने दो या आप अपना बैठ दे सकते हो. Ready बेटा? Okay, wait. Start on.
Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you felt hesitated while interacting with someone? I will tell you what is the value of social interaction. Social interaction is the foundation of human relations. It builds our relationships, builds communities, and enriches our lives. Benefits of social interaction. Social interaction can build stronger relationships and meaningful relationships. Social interaction also reduces stress, anxiety, and depression. That's why effective social interaction. Thanks. Thanks. Be yourself and don't be afraid to show your curiosity. By embracing social interaction, we can build stronger relationships, foster empathy, and support our leaders. In conclusion, let's try to cultivate meaningful relationships and make a positive impact on those around us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very good. Yes, the next one. Very good. Leah. Yes.
कैमरे में तो ठीक आ रहा है ठीक है
Performance पे काम करते हैं please.
हाँ मैं वही
1, 2, 3 and start.
गुड मॉर्निंग किसी ने मिस पहला नहीं भूल गई
That's a pressure.
okay. Have you ever looked at a mountain and seen that someone succeeds? We often admire heroism, courage, and strength and success of others, forgetting that something very small lie at the heart of it all. There is a quiet power inside each of us that doesn't shout, that doesn't have loud voice and bold moves. When when the belief in ourselves, we can stand. We can have one brave step that can able to handle a situation. The force is self. Self-belief is a driving force behind every great achievement and success. It is a foundation of every great achievements person. And
Very good. Very good.
when we have self-belief, we can build up more. Okay. And the self-belief,
बस मैं सॉ नहीं कर सकती मैम।
अच्छा खासा कर रही थी, क्या हुआ था? नहीं बोला जा रहा मुझसे। Next कर नहीं बोला, no problem, no problem, it's okay. Thank you so much. So the next one from science. कौन वाले जल्दी आ जाओ, जाओ। मैं anyone can come, हाँ जी तुम जाओ। मैं आ रही हूँ, मैंने सबको बोल दिया तुम्हारे साथ। Okay, okay, relax, it's okay, it's happened, आवाज ही नहीं देती तो यार। चलो ठीक, नाम बताइएगा। आयशा परवेज। Ready, Asha? Hello? Sorry.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named as Navya. She wanted to become a successful doctor, but people around them said that why you study so much? One day you have to get married and depend on your husband. But she ignored them and worked hard. Years later, she became an independent woman and a successful doctor. She also supported her parents financially and educated her young siblings. She wants a hero, so that what she became. I want to emphasize that economic independence means a woman can work. A woman can work and can also do what she ever want to do and make her own decision. When a woman work, do she have a right what she want to do, even on the other hand if we see, there is a emotional independence means being a brave, not depending on other for happiness. Even usually we have seen that more people are depending on other for their happiness, wasting their time so much. Even when a woman have both economic and emotional independence, she love herself more rather than she loves someone. There's a question to you. There's a question to you. Why woman is treated like this in this society? Even man and woman have equal rights, but according to my opinion, society have give equal chances to women what they are giving to a man, because women have same right what the man have, but they are blaming them and judging women. Even we don't have to do this, so stop being doing this. If you don't do this, then don't judge her and don't blame her.
Very good. Asha, now sorry. एक ही कहाँ से बोला है आपने ये सब कुछ? Nice try, by the way. Yes, the next one from science again. Please. Name, please. Okay, you ready, beta? Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Before I begin, I want to ask you all something. Have you ever know the right answer, but you still stayed quiet because you were afraid of being wrong? If yes, then congratulations, because you have just experienced the most important battle in life, a battle between doubt and self-confidence. Self-confidence is a power that does not come from a that does not come from a book certificate or wealth. There are power that comes from a heart. Self-confidence means believing in yourself even before the world believes in you. Self-confidence it is courage to speak, even it is courage to speak when your voice shakes. The strength to walk forward even when your leg tremble, and the determination to keep going. And even the other says you can't do it, but you do it. Self-confidence is not about being you are perfect. Self-confidence about you trusting your ability. You learn it. You grow and rise again. So rise again. Self-confidence means self-confidence. Self-confidence. Self-confidence means believing in yourself. Self-confidence means acha. And truly, the confident person doesn't think. The confident person doesn't think they are. Doesn't think. The confident person doesn't. The confident person. Truly, the confident person doesn't think they are perfect. doesn't wait for the claims. They create a movement. The other makes claims. They don't wait for a permission to. They don't wait for a permission to shine. They have ability. They decide to shine. So remember, you will fail. You will fail. You will make mistake. You will fail sometime. Failure is not a weakness. Failure is a training. It teach us. It teach us, polish us, and prepare us to begin a greatness. Thank you so much.
For this presentation, कुछ लोग लायर सी लेकिन स्टार्ट अपने बात को बताओ बीच में पुलिस बहुत मदद करके पेश हो that is the one that's sort of mentioned चलो जी farmers group से बात करें वो चाहिए कि साथ ही so let's then let's put a card about it so like आप like आइए बताइए आवश्यक हमारे Okay. Yes, start.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about something that lies at the heart of every achievement. Self-motivation. Self-motivation.
Loud. वहाँ से start करें आवाज सुन रहे हैं. You are not able to speak. आप मुझे भी audible नहीं.
Sydney.
Start now.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about something that lies at the heart of every achievement. Self-motivation. It's what keeps us push. Keep going. Self-motivation means to push yourself towards your goals, even when no one else is watching or cheering you on. It's what keeps us going when time gets tough or the path ahead seems unclear. All of us have dreams to succeed in our studies, build a career, become an athlete, or even become a better version of ourselves. But having dreams alone isn't enough. What truly makes a difference is a self-confidence and self-motivation that comes within ourselves.
It's okay. No problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very good try. Science group again. First row response बची रह गई वाली. दो रहती है ना नहीं चलिए बेटा फबीहा शुएब हो फबीहा शुएब
Not his world, not her world, our world. Not his strength, not her grace, but our power to rise together. Gender equality isn't a competition. It's a celebration of fairness, of voice, of dreams. In today's era, we don't need to ask anyone who deserves respect because we already know everyone does. Gender equality is not about uplifting one gender above the others. It's about working side by side, both men and women, with equal respect, equal value, and equal opportunities. A man deserves respect by his hard work and courage, and a woman deserves her respect by her intelligence and determination. Remember, everyone, true equality gives more to everyone. It gives the women to the right to rise and men the right to feel, to dream, to value without judgment. In today's era, gender equality is more valued because both men and women are respected. Societies become stronger and it makes our life very beautiful. So let's not fight for power, let's fight for respect. Let's not divide the world into his and hers, but call it ours. Because we have to be stronger. Equality isn't just a dream, it's a shared reality. Thank you.
Very nice, very good, very powerful. Timing was 1 minute 20 seconds. But I believe that was a great masterpiece. Yes, please. Now बताइए Ready, Asha?
Genius.
There we go.
Can anybody tell me about something that has been said too many times, that has been misunderstood too many times, and that has been not said enough in a right way? The feminism or woman empowerment. When I say the word feminism, there are many people who get uncomfortable and roll their eyes. So, in the first place, let me say this clearly, loudly, and without apology. The feminism is not about hating men, not about to dominate in Western culture. The truest meaning of feminism is about to get the same importance and justice. It's about the choice. It's about the freedom. It's about a mother to teach her son and daughter to give equal respect. So we should let's stop saying, are you a feminist or are you a feminist? And let's start saying, are you not a feminist? When women when women rises, humanity rises empowerment. Feminism is not for ourselves. It's feminism is not for ourselves. It is for every girl who says that you should not go anywhere and you can't do anything. Feminism is not about for every young boy who says that you should not cry. Let's teach them better. Let's embracing feminism. Let's embracing feminism and proudly says we should not only honor for those who fought before us, but also for those who paved the way for equal and just rights. Thank you so much.
Very nice. Very good. आपके साथ भी अच्छा था competition में गई. Nice one. 1 minute 44 seconds. Trinity from Commerce. Guys, are we? Korea, proudly बच्ची को आत्मा को मैं अरे सामने Guys, let's stay quiet. Ready, Padma? Here we go. Okay, start please.
Today I want to talk about fashion designing. Fashion designing is the art of creating clothes and accessories that express beauty, personality, and creativity. It's not just creating about it's not just about wearing stylish clothes, it's about showing who we are and what we believe in. Fashion designers use fabrics, colors, and ideas to express beauty. Fashion changes. Miss Bus.
Carry on. Sure? Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sit down, please. It's okay, it happens. Side girls. Sit up. Pick up. Now, pick up. Ready? 5 minutes? ये 5 मिनट नहीं 2 minutes 3 minus 7 सही ऐसा ना क्लास के बाद आ रही हूँ नहीं काम पे Here we go.
When was the last time you really lived a moment without recording it? Just living that moment, not searching for the perfect filter or not worrying what angle, just living that moment. We spend so much time trying to capture that moment that we end up losing that moment itself. We live in a world where almost everything has to post, from our breakfast to our breakdowns. Nothing feels real unless it's posted online. And the funny thing is, like, We don't want to look, we don't want to feel happy. We just want to look happy in front of the world. And the funny thing is, like, we just spend so much time in like in capturing our life as like the perfect example that we just forget to live it.
So you were there in the answer that you
हाँ करते रहिए. We forget to live it. Think about it. How many times have we taken 10 plus pictures just to post one perfect, just to post one perfect filter, a picture. Post
like
one.
restart it.
नहीं मिस सही है. बस यहीं से मैं रीस्टार्ट कर देती हूँ जहाँ से मेरा थोड़ा हुआ है. So think about it. How many times have we taken 10 plus pictures and then deleted all of them just because none looked the best, or let our food go cold because we were so busy taking that one aesthetically pleasing shot as if we were taking that shot for MasterChef audition. So like the best moments are those that never make it to the camera. The moments, that one late night talk with your friends, or that one song you sang off key, or that one sunset you watched just to feel it. Yes, really.
आपको अपनी आपको भी तो presentation ready.
Just to feel it, not to post it. And in conclusion, I would like to say this thing that we should try to just be in the moment. We should try to cherish the moments because we don't know what will happen next. We don't know the people whom we are with right now. We don't know if a few years later we'll be able to see them or not. So just try to be in today's moment. And the best moments are those like that never make it to the camera. Because the moments that truly stay with us are those that never make it to like Instagram or anything. Thank you.
Okay, right. Thank you so much. 2 minutes 40 seconds. But आपने बहुत break करके दिए है. G. One more girl science. अरे बाप रे बाप रे सोची मैं जैसे आपको सोची हुई ना मुझसे रात ला रही हूँ. क्या ये बोला तुम किस बीच में आप ठीक है आपको क्या नहीं कराई हो भेजे तो चिपा को नहीं करा क्या नहीं करा तुम्हें नहीं Okay, wait. नाम क्या है आपका?
Musfira Rizwan है.
Musfira.
Musfira Rizwan. So if anyone think about that, some people will want to succeed in their life, but they will not succeed. They want to achieve their goals, they want to achieve their dreams, but they did not do it. If anyone can think about that, what is the reason behind that? The reason is that they could not manage their time. Management is vital for all organizations because it helps to achieve goals, ensures smooth operations. Key functions of management like planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Effective management fosters growth and quality, while poor management only causes losses. Management focuses collective effort and resources to meet organizational objectives. It ensures manpower, finances, technology, and materials are used efficiently. Well-managed organizations develop a loyal customer base, grow and succeed even in challenging times, while poor management only costs to customer and revenue loses in an organization stability. On the other hand, management and education is vital for creating positive learning environment, improving student outcomes, and ensures that institutions can run efficiently. Management can influence a student to set higher educational goals and aspire to more advanced education. And in the last, I will talk you that management is very important in every factor of life because well-managed person can got all those things what they will want. Thank you.
That's right. Madam, thank you. एक और बच्ची आज साइंस से बड़ी जल्दी सर. इस रोड से ले गई थी आज ही मुझे अच्छा करके रख दो Carry on.
Have you ever felt that you were left behind in everything? Have you ever felt that everything you are doing is not getting proper and not getting on a time? It's because you don't have good management of time. A management of time can be time management is the thing from which you can manage all of your works on the time. Have you ever seen someone doing every kind of work on the same time on the same timely manner and doing it properly? It's just because he has a good hold on time management.
Else? It's okay. Try to recall. It's okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. This one is completed. Then the बाहर से कोई बच्चे आते लगे. इस बच्चे को लाई तरह सामने से बैठ गया. ये हो गया. ये बहुत हटा. ये बहुत अब जानते हैं ये बच्चे ही ना आ गए. बच्चे रहेगा. बच्चों ने
Assalamualaikum everyone and a very good morning to you all. My name is Shahbazi and I'm from first year Corporation. So there is a little voice inside each of us that says you can, but that that says you can. But too often the world tries to silence it. People may doubt you, failures may scare you, and the challenges may break your confidence. But remember, the strongest power in this world is having faith in yourself. When you believe in yourself, impossible turns into possible. Mountains seem smaller and dreams seem closer. Believing in yourself gives you the courage to start and even gives you the strength to keep going. Even when the road gets hard. So don't wait for others to tell you that you can do it. Tell yourself. Because when you start to believe in yourself, the world starts to believe in you too.
Just 53 seconds. Wait. Too little. It's okay, Mama. Thank you so much. No problem. चलिए on the side group what's coming? पहले रोमन से कौन बच्चे आगे जो रह गए पहले रोमन से कौन है वो ऑल की तरफ आपके रोमन से जो रिमेनिंग दीजिए मैं दोनों आज अलीना आपकी रोमन से भी बच्चे आपने वाली रोक दो आज एक रोमन भाई वन देखो तो आपने की मैंने मेरे शीट का कार्ड बनाया गेस आपकी किसी हुई है ना सिर्फ के अंदर जी नाम बताइए
Alina Ahmed.
अलीना
Yeah. Yeah.
अलीना एक ही अलीना क्लास में Okay, here we go. Stop, please.
How many of you have felt burdened by your assigned roles? The stereotypes you were told to fit into since birth? It gets tiring, I know, a huge weight to carry. Good afternoon to you all. My name is Alina Ahmed, and just like almost every girl in this classroom, I am also sick of society, our society. Now, for starters, what is a society? A society can be defined as a group of people who work together. For example, this college would be considered as a small society. But right now, I'm talking about a large society, our country. As an Islamic Republic state, we are meant to live by the rules of Islam, which are told to us and are taught to us since our baby steps. Like as girls, we were told that we should always be obedient, be nice, kind, gentle. Housework is our duty. We should never be loud or too aggressive, and we should always be patient and pain bearing. But now, what if I told you that none of this is actually our religion? It is actually our culture, our toxic patriarchal mentality that is forced on us since we were young. And it has been like this since generations coming and coming. So many young girls were had dreams and goals to be something, but they were all shut down with one thing that you can't be this. Missing my pool ring.
Okay, fair enough. So very good, by the way.
This this toxicity of society has ruined so many young bright girls' personalities. Our mothers and grandmothers who went through who went through these exact things and are repeating these same mistakes onto their next generations. Being socially aware of this, the least we can do is break these generational social norms and live by correct values, the correct teachings of our religion, and not repeat these mistakes for our next generation. Make it easier. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. It's okay. What a bit in the middle, but the hairstyle was amazing. Very good. Take the girl from the show, please. Come on, quick. Girl, which are you? उसमें से में से आ जाइए. On, but you can see me. आ जाओ. Any one of you has to be here. What's your name, बेटा? फातिमा. आपका पूरा नाम क्या है? Try to avoid notes, okay? चलिए जी. There we go. One, two, three, and begin.
It is a journey of self-discovery, growth, and development.
कर रही वो क्या हो गया? बस बैठ बैठ. एक बार बैठ गया. हमारे पास व्यू की बात नहीं है, लोग हैं ना. आप क्या ना उर्दू की भी तो करती हूँ. आप की लोग पढ़वा के आयशा ऋषभ आ रही है. फातिमा वहाँ पे मेरे साथ में प्रैक्टिस करवा में तक खड़ी रहोगी ना, मैं वहाँ पर रहेगा तेरी यहाँ पे प्रैक्टिस बेटा खा रही है. What's your name, बेटा? Richa. Make a word. All are done in this round. आप तमाम बच्चे को इस round के अंदर बस आखिरी round दो बच्चे बाकी हैं. एक बच्चे बाकी है. ये सिर्फ ये रहती है. वो उनका भी होगा तो ये रहेगी. और ये बच्चे भी रहेगी. मतलब ये तीन है और ये. One, two, three. चलो जी. Shall we begin? Let's resume. Here we go.
Let me ask you all a question. Have you ever stood in front of a mirror and criticize the way you look, your body, your appearance, or your face? I think almost every day. Now, let me ask you another question. Have you ever stood in front of that same mirror and questioned your behavior, your kindness, your honesty, or your behavior? I think it's been a long time ago. In today's world, people spend hours worrying about how they appear rather than how they behave. This rather than how they behave. They focus on their appearance but not on their character. We chase beauty standards, filters, and lies. While our character, the very thing that really defines who we truly are, is often neglected. Looks may attract people, but character keeps them. Appearance may fade with time, but character shapes your relationship, your success, or your happiness. Unfortunately, we live in a world that often judges book by its cover. That often judges book by its cover. We compliment someone for being beautiful, but rarely for being honest or kind. We live in a world where appearance matters, where appearance seems to matter more than how much are we kind and honest. It's important to remember that what truly makes a person beautiful is how they treat others. Let's learn to value people let's learn to value people not only for their appearance but also for their hearts. And in the end, I want to say that beauty attracts the eyes, but character captures the heart.
When आप कभी beauty design with the face and then science में picture लगी sorry commerce में picture लगी वो आ गई कौन बच्ची लगी छोटा मैं इसको लगी बच्ची लगी इसको ना इसको मेरा जॉब समझ में जाओ बहुत मेरा क्या है वो मेरा इसलिए मेरा हाँ मेरा G, ready?
Yes, no?
There we go. Start now. Stop it. Start with your way. Stop it. G. इसको छोड़ दे हाँ तो जो अभी जो कर चुके हैं वो चले जाएंगे
What does it mean to grow? To grow means to involve, to become to better than what we were yesterday. So today the topic is personal growth. Personal growth is something that we have to accept our flaws, our passions, and we have to improve them in better ways. Self-awareness is the first step towards personal growth. It's accepting the flaws and making them better.
कौन आया
Is bus.
One. इसका आया क्या हुआ
So let's embrace personal growth and be kind to ourselves, not for just ourselves, but for the society, to improve ourselves, to become the one we were not yesterday, to become the better, and to love ourselves, and to focus on our personal growth, and to improve ourselves in the ways we were not yesterday. Personal growth is not a destination; it's the journey. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Nice. आशा कॉलेज कौन सी बच्ची हमारे पास इसे परफॉर्म किया था पहले आयशा बेबी बोली कैरी ऑन आइए बेटा रेडी नाम क्या था आपका स्टार्ट कीजिए फातिमा का
It is a journey of self-discovery, growth, and transformation. What is letting go? Letting go is a process to releasing attachment to the thoughts and emotions. Letting go is a process of releasing attachment to the thoughts and emotions. It's about surrendering to the present moments and embracing change. It helps us to release from an anxiety, negative emotions, distress.
जो आप बोल रही हो उसको फॉलो कीजिए
It helps us to release from the anxiety, negative emotions, and stress.
आपने तैयारी भी नहीं की आज though you perform normally very well in the classroom so why not for the competition
आप में से अक्सर बच्चों ने माइनस किया जिनसे मैं बहुत अच्छा एक्सपेक्ट कर रही हूँ। इट्स ओके, थैंक यू सो मच, बैठ जाओ, शाबाश, व्यवस्था नहीं जी। इस बच्चे को लाइए, आइए बेटा, वहाँ वहाँ पूरा नाम बताइए।
Maham Shakir.
स्टार्ट कीजिए।
I was wondering why people of our generation never stick to one decision, always stressed about their life and never try to achieve what they want. They try, but they never work hard. That's the main reason behind their failure and never achieving what they want. Never achieving what they want. But to achieve something or achieve their goal, people have to face the hurdles or in the path of their path to achieve something. But still, people never ever try to work hard. They want, but they never try. Wanting something is
ब्रीथिंग पावर कर लो भी आगे और
starts Williams.
मुझे लग रहा है इसलिए मैं कंट्रोल करने दे रही हूँ। कल स्टेज में दो बच्चे ने रही पीसी में फाइनल परफॉर्मेंस में they were having the competition in the auditorium and they were one, I mean, there were two from different classes that fell from the stage. Like they fell, they were about to fall. Like लग रहा था कि बस वो अभी गिर ही जाएगी, उनको पकड़ लिया। दो बच्चियां थी, दो के साथ वैसा हुआ।
Anxiety.
So they were prepared, उनको ये anxiety थी, उन्होंने अच्छा परफॉर्म भी नहीं किया। They started very well, but in the middle they forgot and they just got anxious. They lost their control.
इसमें 2
They
मिनट
got
थोड़ा सा
blank.
सांस लेते हैं
दोबारा
दोबारा स्टार्ट करो
नहीं मतलब दोबारा से स्टार्ट करें। So it happens. That happens in fear. Yes. Carry on.
I was wondering why people are always stressed about their life. I was wondering why people are always stressed about their life and confused about their decision of life. That's the reason why it's happened always with our generation. Why it's happening with only our generation? The young generation is the
We can either better so no problem. Lagi अच्छा जी अनिता कौन सी बच्ची थी हमारे पास जी कॉमर्स से कौन सा बच्चा रह गया जो सोने को नहीं आपने तो लास्ट क्लास में भी नहीं दी उससे पहले जब आपने जवाब देनी क्लास में मेरा बच्चा एक्चुअली इस वजह से because most of the students get absent in their public speaking classes इनमें पढ़ने वाले हैं okay right let's announce the result कॉमर्स वाले तो बहुत ज्यादा ही ऐसा लग रहा है कि सब अपनी हिम्मत छोड़ के बैठे हुए